Hi, hello, and welcome back to the channel, or if you are new here, welcome to the channel. My name is SJ. I'm an adult doll collector who just wants to talk about dolls, and this is an adult channel meant for adult doll and toy collectors. So me and LA are on vacation. We are in Florida. We went to Disney and we stayed at the Wilderness Lodge, which was so cool, and we went to Disney Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. We went 3 different parks. But I have a huge Disney haul of like a bunch of stuff that we got. And yeah, some of it is dolls. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, I have stuff that we got at the Disney Character Warehouse. Now, if you did not know, there are 2 character warehouses located in Orlando, one right outside of Disney and the other one is right outside of Universal Studios, and they're both at like outlet malls. I know one is called the Vineland Premium Outlets. I don't remember what the other one is called. But if you go to Disney and you are able to, I highly suggest going to the Character Warehouse because they have official Disney park merchandise and it is a lot cheaper than it is in the park. So first up, we have this adorable little spirit jersey for the Disney Nuimos. If you know what Disney Nuimos are, they're like these little, they're like this big, little stuffed characters, and they have magnetic hands. You know, a lot of people bring them to the parks and take pictures of them and doing all different stuff, but they have like a bunch of accessories and shirts and everything to go with them. But one thing I love about the Nuimo clothes is they fit rainbow and shadow high dolls. So there's this one, and this one is actually from Disneyland. So that's another thing about the character warehouses is they do get some merchandise in there from Disneyland, and the hotel, I think it's called Alani Hotel in Hawaii. So that's pretty neat. So, and I've never been to Disneyland. One day I'll get there. The other thing, this is LA's. So this is Mickey, and this was when they were doing the Mickey Mouse, the main attraction. And it's basically Mickey, and he is, every month they release a different Mickey that was like themed around one of the attractions at Magic Kingdom. So we have one from Space Mountain, and we have one from Pirates of the Caribbean. So this one is themed after Peter Pan's flight. So he's got the little second star to the right, the Jolly Roger. He's cute. He was like, I believe this was originally $30 something in the park. $10. It was only $10. So, oh, and this little shirt, $1. These are like, I think $8 or $10 in the park. It was only $1. LA got a pin and a patch. The pin says, "I'm really a mermaid," and the patch says, "Life is the bubbles. She loves Little Mermaid." So this was originally $17.99. I think this was like $2. So yeah, got that. And then we got Mickey ears or Minnie ears or Disney ears, whatever you want to call them. There's so many different names, but every year we get a new set and we only get them from the Character Warehouse. So these ones are gold and Tinkerbell is on them, and these were $7.99 and they were originally $30. So, and I got a new little like purse, messenger bag, whatever you want to call it, but it's got Mickey on the front and then all the other little characters in like little teacups. So it's got an adjustable strap. It's got a zipper closure. This was originally, I think, $40 and it was $12. And I got myself a shirt. This was from their Halloween collection, so that's another thing. They still have Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff in the character warehouses. So if you went to the parks and you missed out on getting, you know, any Christmas or Halloween merch, it's in the character warehouse. So yeah, this is from one of the Disney cartoons, old Disney cartoons. It says Disney Cartoons presents Silly Symphonies, The Skeleton Dance. So I wanted this shirt when it came out, but it was like originally $40. I didn't want to spend $40 on a shirt. And it was only like $12.99. So. And then I also got something for G, because you can't go on vacation and not bring G back anything. I got him a pair of like jogger style pants. He wears pants with like all weird patterns and stuff on them. But these have the skeleton all over them. And they were originally $60 and they were $30, but then I got an extra 30% off. So yeah. Highly suggest going to the Disney character warehouse. Next, we have stuff that we bought at the parks. One of which is right here behind me. That's LA's. I'll get to in a second. Yeah, so we went a little crazy at the parks, kind of. So first up, I wanted this when it was first released, and then it sold out, and there wasn't any word on if they were going to be bringing it back. And that is this cup. I've already been using it. So this is, if you recognize this, you're awesome. If you don't, you're still awesome. But this is the like little battery canister from Monsters Inc. And it says max scream capacity, all that stuff, but it's clear right here so you can see how full it is and stuff like that. It says caution, unrefined scream, and we scare because we care. This is the top of it, but the best thing about this cup, it's gonna be loud. Yeah, when you open it, it screams. Yeah, love it. Next thing that we got is for me in LA, and they're called Disney Munchlings, and it's like different Disney characters themed after like certain foods. So they have stuffed animals, they have tumblers, they keychains, they've got mystery squishy type mellow type of packs. They got a whole thing going. But we got Chip and Dale keychains, and they're both like little like cupcakes. If you don't know which one is Chip and which one is Dale, you can remember which one is Chip because he has the chocolate chip nose. Fun Disney fact. At Disney Hollywood Studios, they have Galaxy's Edge, which is basically like a whole like little part of the park that is themed around Star Wars, and we are big Star Wars fans. So I got this cute little BB-8 keychain. I love keychains. I like putting them on my keys, putting them on my bags. So it's a little BB-8, and he does light up. I forgot how to, oh, there, yeah, he lights up. Cute. Yeah. He lights up. You can turn it on, turn it off. And we got so we went into what is called Droid Depot, where you can build a droid. You can build an R2 droid, or you can build like a BB-8 type droid. And we've done that before, but we didn't want to do it again this time. Kind of wish we did, because they had whole new colors, new backpack to carry them and everything. So maybe next time we go, we'll do that. But we got this little guy. So this is BD1, and it's like a little wind-up toy, but we got it because one, we love the droids in Star Wars, and also two, we got it for our dolls, so our dolls can have little droids. And then we got this one. So this is C14B, and I liked him because he kind of looks like Chopper. And if you don't know who Chopper is, he's a droid that I think is in the cartoon series on Disney Plus called Star Wars Rebels. I could be wrong, but I love Chopper. He's like a scrap droid. He's like built from different parts and everything, and he's very sassy. But yeah, he kind of looks like him, just different colors. So he's another like little wind-up type toy, but again, he's cute. Had to get him. And then we went to Oga's Cantina, which some people say it's like a bar, but you can have like appetizer food and you can have non-alcoholic drinks there. And it's very hard to get a reservation because everybody wants to go there, but we managed to get a reservation. And we had blue milk. You can have either blue milk or you can have green milk, because we didn't want anything. I don't really drink alcohol, so I didn't want anything with alcohol in it. LA did not like the blue milk, so I drank 2 glasses of blue milk. And I asked the guy, can I have the coasters? Because this is what the coasters look like, and it says Oga's Cantina on it, but on the back of them, they're all themed like differently. And he said, yeah. And in fact, you can have these. And he took these out of his pocket and he gave me a whole stack of these like little coasters. And they all, like I said, they all say Oga's Cantina, but this one is like, looks like an Ewok. And then we have this one, and that's the same one. So some of them are doubles, and then we have this one, and this is, I believe, where they get blue milk from in the Star Wars universe. So I think it's called a bantha. Yeah. And we have this one. And yeah. I have some doubles in here, but I have a Star Wars shelf, and I'm going to kind of like put these up on the Star Wars shelf. Any of the double ones I'm going to flip to where it says Oga's Cantina. But I thought that was like a really cool, like just like little souvenir from Oga's Cantina, because like I said, it's very hard to get into, but theming inside of it is so cool. Like Disney went all out when they did Galaxy's Edge, and it's just themed so great. And this is a popcorn bucket, and it's themed after the Skyliner, which is like a transportation that you can take from a couple of the hotels to get to, I think, Epcot, not positive, could be wrong, and Disney Hollywood Studios. But I got it because it has Guardians of the Galaxy on it, and we got it from Epcot. So every year we go to Disney, we always get a new popcorn bucket. It's about $20 for the popcorn bucket, and then it's like $1 at any popcorn stand in any of the parks for refills. So we refill this first thing when we get to the parks, and then we just kind of munch on it until it's time for lunch or whatever. So yeah. Highly suggest getting like a little popcorn bucket, and they're so cute. Oh, there's nothing on the side, but yeah, they're cute, and I think it's great to have, especially if you have like young kids who are like always like, I'm hungry, because while we do carry snacks in the park, we still like to have our popcorn. And we went and we saw The Little Mermaid while we were at Disney. We waited until we went to Disney to see the movie, because what better place to see the Disney live action movie, the Little Mermaid live action movie, than at Disney. And they had a whole blue carpet laid out in front of the theater and everything at Disney Springs for you to walk up, and yeah, it was like we had the blue carpet treatment to go see the movie. So after the movie, I went and I got the original like Little Mermaid doll. So she's articulated in the elbow and the wrist and the head, but she has bend and snap knees underneath her little fins. But yeah, this is what she looks like. I took her out of the box already just so it's easier to take her home. And like I said, LA got the Disney version of the live action Little Mermaid, but you know, I had to get my own. So I got my own version of the live action Little Mermaid doll, that is exclusively sold on Shop Disney and Disney stores and at Disney. And they had all of, like, I think 8 of these dolls. So LA got one, I got one, and then there was like a bunch of other kids that ran up after we did and got the rest that were on the shelf. So I don't know if they've restocked since then. I don't know how stock works at Disney, but yeah. So she was $34.99, but I have every other version. Had to get the Disney one. Then at Epcot, they have what's called the World Showcase, where you can visit a bunch of different countries. And in the Mexico Pavilion, I got this. Yeah, she was just so unique. She just called to me, so I got this. And yeah, I'm not sure what she's made out of. I don't know if it's like paper, tape, I don't know. But I love her. She's cute. She's beautiful. And me and LA each got a baby rocket. So this is Rocket. This is from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and it says Rocket on there. And his little leggies move. Yeah, we each got a little baby rocket. So did I need another stuffed animal? No. Did LA need another stuffed animal? No. But look how adorable he is. Like, we couldn't leave without him. And from Animal Kingdom, they have a whole like little section of the park that is themed after Avatar, and it's Pandora. So they have two rides there. Navi River Journey, which is like a little boat ride, slow moving boat ride, and then Flight of Passage, which is a really, really awesome ride. Highly suggest going on it if you're able to, and if you're okay with like simulator type rides and 3D, yeah. But when you walk out, you obviously, just like how Disney does it, you walk out into a gift shop. And they have this thing called Avatar Maker. And what it does is it scans your face and you pick the kind of stripes that you want, your eye color, body type, all of that. And they make you into a Navi. So there's my Navi. Yeah. Was this expensive? Yes. But it's like a once in a lifetime thing. And who can say they have like a Navi action figure made to look like them? Not many people. But it was a really fun experience. I had to wait about 45 minutes for it to be done. And you can pick it up before you leave and stuff like that. They take your number in case there's an emergency or something happens. But yeah, I have my own little Navi now that looks like me. This is what I would look like if I was in the movie Avatar. I love it. And LA got a little baby Banshee. So she got a purple and blue one, and because I'm such a kid at heart, I got one. So these little guys come in this little egg, and you open the egg, and there's your little baby Banshee. And they do make noise. Pat its back. Yeah. And what it is it has this little wristband, and you pop this little peg right here into the wristband, and you can wear it on your wrist. And he interacts with other people who might have these and stuff like that. And then he comes with like his little food, and he kind of like, yeah. He's so cute. And I had to get it because, you know, I just got the McFarlane Mega Banshee, and I have the Banshee puppet that goes on your shoulder, along with LA, who has one. So we each had to get the little baby ones to, you know, go with them, because why not? That was basically everything that we got at Disney. Went a little bit crazy. Spent got some stuff from the Disney Character Warehouse because we always go there every time we go to Disney, and spend a lot of money in the parks, but we're on vacation and it's fun, and it's not like all of this stuff's going to get thrown to the side and not be looked at and everything once we get home. So I think the thing that I'm most excited about is my cup. I love my cup. I wanted it when it came out. Like I said, it sold out. Didn't know when if it was going to come back in stock, and it did. Love my cup. Totally worth it. It was $30. Funny how I'll spend $30 on a cup, but I won't spend $40 on a t-shirt. I don't know. That's SJ thinking for you. But yeah, you guys go ahead, comment down below. If you guys are planning a Disney trip, you know, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.